Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Miami Marlins. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Rougned Odor now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Texas, second baseman, number 12.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Chisenhall will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Batting second.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. These Marlins, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Hard hit ball to short. Lindor is right there on to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Digging in, Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. And a ball 1-0.
1-0.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's off the left field wall. Hard around first is Harper racing for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Ready now, Trevor Story. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Hey now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that's through into left, a base hit. Harper is on his way home. Throw won't get him. Settling in now, Justin Bour. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Skied into straightaway right. Trumbo has a read on it. And that retires the side. So coming to the plate, Juan Cedeno. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Harold, this Ranger ball club as they begin play, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
They look like the best team in baseball right now. Every team sits out and says, can we win double digits in a row when you put your roster together? Can our rotation go through and win a couple games each? Well, that's what this club is doing right now. They're in double-digit territory of a win streak. And when you're doing that, you're doing everything right.
Runner goes for third. Pitch is high. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 1-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And my goodness, up and in. Very dangerous that time as he dives to the ground. It's ball 4.
Batting third.
So striding in, Mark Trumbo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And to score from third, the tying run.
Batting fourth.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Hit down the line at first. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
A step on the bag for one. On to first, and they get them both. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Espinosa. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Jock Peterson. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Peterson.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one, he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Yasmani Tomas, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Lays off 1-0. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out.
Batting eighth.
Here's Joey Gallo now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. Liner towards second. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Left fielder.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it now is Tomas, and Yasmani's got it for the first out. Stepping up now, Luis Valbuena. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that misses 1-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
He was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for route number 2.
Catcher, Yan Gomes.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Harper coming on, and that's the 3rd out. In now, Alex Reyes. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, number 61, Alex Reyes.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Moreland ranging into shallow right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Second base.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Rougned Odor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Balbuena falls for it. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Into the box, Daniel Mengden. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Daniel Mengden.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Peterson has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Juan Cedeno. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. High pop-up. Story is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Lindor. He drew a walk his first time up.
Lindor.
In the air now out to left field. Tomas will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Bryce Harper.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 1. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his head.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Ready for another chance. Justin Bour comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here's the pitch. Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now.
Well, that fooled him right there. Clearly, he was not sitting on that curveball. He couldn't pull the trigger.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Striding in once again, Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Peterson.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Line towards center field. Cedeno is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Now at the plate, Mark Trumbo. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Harper over to his right. One away. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Moreland.
Hard liner to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in, Danny Espinosa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this will be fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. And he just dissected him in that at bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. Lonnie Chisenhall is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. This is pulled into right. Harper is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Yasmani Tomas. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder, Yasmani Tomas.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Espinosa onto the grass. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Third baseman number 13.
Stepping up to the plate, Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate. And the changeup is way low that time. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Now at the plate, Alex Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Trumbo is in now as he gloves it for the 3rd out of the inning. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Third baseman.
Right over the middle, knee high.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Luis Valbuena is retired for the 1st out in the bottom half of the 5th. On the ground to 3rd. Gallo has it. Throw on to 1st, 2 gone. Digging in, Daniel Mengden. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Odor will tuck this one in, and that ends the inning. Here's Rougned Odor now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Texas, second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy. Yeah. Obviously, it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying, you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Odor is retired, and there's one away.
The catcher, number 40.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First offering on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here's the pitch. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. Here's Bryce Harper now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Juan Cedeno, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Juan Cedeno.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And a heck of an effort that time, but the throw's too late, and that'll certainly be scored an infield single to lead off the inning.
The shortstop.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And the runner's breaking for third. A pitch out. The throw, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Runner breaks for third. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Tomas is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Ready for another chance? Mark Trumbo. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Trumbo.
A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Digging in and looking for more, Trevor Story.
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. The pitch. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit. Digging in to try it again, Justin Bour. He's over. So they'll go to the bullpen. Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. C.J. Cron come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And he'll snap one over to first. 2 runs, 4 hits. And no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work it.
Now this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Riding in once again, Jock Peterson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 1. Digging in once again, Yasmani Tomas. Jerry Familia comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Derek Richards
Derek Richardson.
Now a throw over to first. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Little tapper down the first baseline, but it's foul. Strike one. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball three. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here's Joey Gallo now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Gallo, your attention please. Now pitching for the Marlins, number 33, Tony Watson.
Ryan Healy will get the nod from his skipper. The pinch hit, and
Ryan Healy.
And that misses, ball one. That average way up there to start things out. 1 home run, 9 driven in. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. One and one, here it comes. Slider stayed too low, ball two.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in.
And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Hunter Renfroe will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Darren O'Day answers the call to pitch here in a big spot.
Darren O'Day.
Dansby Swanson will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot.
Dansby Swanson.
Hit on a line, and this one's into center field. That's a base hit, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Here's Rougned Odor now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Marlins, number 29, Tony.
First offering on its way. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could. Fernando Abad gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. Kenny's Vargas.
Kenny's Vargas.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
Ready once again,
number 6,
Danny Espinosa. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. In the dirt. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. 1-0 count. Here it is. A fastball that just misses inside. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. For Espinosa, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Little dribbler up the first baseline. That's a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Dribbled up the line, but it gets fouled. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Espinosa rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a
Now
3-2 count.
Third baseman. Luis
First pitch on its way. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. The second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He comes in 0 for 2. Tony Walters will come on to pinch hit here in a big.
Number 14, Tony Walters.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? Here comes the tying run home. The relay throw in to score is the runner from first. And he is ready now. Wilson Contreras. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. The 0-1 on its way. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. The 0-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string, and he laid off it. I mean, the delivery looked like a fastball. Great eyes.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Now at the plate, Trevor Story. Wade Davis enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Wade.
First pitch on its way.
Change for the Marlins.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. Another base hit. How about the game he's putting together? Now 4 for 4 in this one. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Now to the plate, C.J. Cron. A base hit in his first trip. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. He's set. Here's the 0-1. 1-1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And he misses. 2-1. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run scoring situation,
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Coming to the plate now, Wade Davis. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Check. Swing, but he held up Abraham Almonte.
Bench hitting for the Marlins, number 35, Abraham Almonte.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. So strike. In Juan Cedeno. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard to third. Healy picks it up. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. So stepping in, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Richardson is there. Let's see if they try it. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Mark Trumbo is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that Aroldis Chapman comes on from
now pitching for the Marlins.
Here's Jock Peterson now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Chapman ready, the 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and it's trouble here for Espinosa. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Derek Richardson, who's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Espinosa settles under it near second. 2 gone. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And so they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone.
Up next for the Rangers.
Now at the plate, Derek Law. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. First pitch of the at-bat. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And that one stayed up a little high.
Well, here's one of those dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many opportunities to swing. And right now he's not getting much opportunity either.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the...
And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they